The Roman Emperor Marcus Aurelius once wrote in his private journal, a sentiment that has echoed for nearly 2,000 years. The obstacle in the path becomes the path. Never forget, within every obstacle is an opportunity to improve our condition. The Universal Whisper. Now, think about the most common, most personal obstacle you and I face. It's not an external barrier. It's an internal voice. You know the one that waits until you're about to hit send on the big project. The one that flickers to life when you're standing at the edge of a new opportunity. The one that whispers just as you're falling asleep. Are you sure you can do this? What if you fail? Who are you to think you're qualified? That voice is self-doubt, and Marcus Aurelius might have called it his obstacle. But as he said, the obstacle becomes the path. If you're listening to this, I'm willing to bet you've heard this voice too. Because self-doubt doesn't discriminate. It whispers to the new intern and the seasoned CEO. It haunts the artist staring at a blank canvas and the student studying for a final exam. It's not a sign that you're broken. It's a sign that you're about to step outside your comfort zone. And that is where the magic happens. The misunderstanding of self-doubt. We often treat self-doubt as a stop sign. We feel that little knot in our stomach. We hear that critical whisper, and we interpret it as a signal. Danger. Turn back. You're not ready. But what if we've been misreading it? What if self-doubt isn't a stop sign, but rather a checkpoint? It's your mind's way of asking, is this important to you? Are you prepared? Do you care about the outcome? Think about it. You never feel self-doubt about things you don't care about. You don't lie awake at night wondering if you're good enough to make a piece of toast. The very presence of self-doubt is proof that you're reaching for something that matters. The alternative is stagnation. So, we have a choice when that feeling arrives. We can listen. We can obey. We can put the project away. Decline the opportunity. Stay in the safe, familiar lane. And for a little while, it feels comfortable. The anxiety fades. The voice goes quiet. But that comfort has a cost. It's the cost of what could have been. It's the unwritten book, the unlaunched business, the connection never made, the growth that never happened. The comfort of avoiding self-doubt slowly builds a prison of regret. Staying where it's safe means staying exactly where you are. And a life without growth isn't a life of comfort. It's a life of quiet stagnation. Soldiering on, the anyway principle. This is where we make the obstacle the path. This is what it means to soldier on. It doesn't mean the doubt disappears. It doesn't mean you become arrogantly confident. Soldiering on means feeling the fear and doing it anyway. It means acknowledging the voice that says you might fail and answering back, you're right, I might, but I'll never know if I don't try. It's about action. It's about taking one small trembling step forward, then another, and another. You don't need to leap a chasm in a single bound. You just need to build a bridge, brick by brick. Write one paragraph. Make one phone call. Practice for 10 minutes. Learn one new thing. Action is the antidote to anxiety. Momentum is the silencer of doubt. Every time you move forward in spite of the fear, you are training your courage muscle. You are building evidence for yourself that you are capable of handling challenges. You are not alone. As I'm doing this, I do feel the doubt. I question everything I'm saying, if I'm pronouncing everything right. It's here, but I'm doing it anyway. And this is not to show that I'm stronger or I'm better, but it's just to relate that whatever you feel, we all feel it. Everyone feels it when they are doing something that's outside of their comfort zone. But you must always remember, the most successful people in the world aren't the ones who never feel doubt. They are the ones who have learned to make peace with it. They've made it a companion on their journey, not a jailer. So, the next time that voice whispers, see it as an obstacle that marks the beginning of your path. Don't argue with it. Don't try to fight it. Just thank it for its concern. Acknowledge its fear, and then, gently but firmly, turn your attention back to work. Back to the step you need to take right now. You are capable of so much more than your doubt allows you to believe. The world needs your voice, your ideas, your contribution. Don't let the whisper inside your head rob the world of what you have to offer. Soldier on, not because it's easy, but because what's on the other side of that doubt is a stronger, more resilient, and more authentic version of you. Keep going, and thanks for listening.